Hello folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ripper. I've just replayed the opening voiceover for Act 2. It does seem to promise that several of the actors we've encountered so far might be interacting, which sounds quite fun. I'm kind of hoping we don't have to solve any puzzles this episode, but let's see how it goes. We can, once again, talk to this very enthusiastic receptionist.
I'll see if the doctor's available, ma'am.
Hold one moment, please. Hi, Quinlan.
No word on your squeeze. Burton's keeping all the paperwork to herself for some reason.
The Falconetti show up?
Yep. As a matter of fact, they should start fighting right about now. They don't usually take this long. I just wish they'd do it and get it over with. Hey, how come you never came back to see me on my break?
I'm here to see my girlfriend, Viv. She's in a coma, remember?
What do you know? A guy who's faithful.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, run off and see your girlfriend. See if I care. Call me if she croaks.
I heard that.
Okay. I like that we got a like a long shot at the end there of that sequence. That was unusual for these interactions. All right, let's take the lift again. So we must need to go upstairs, mustn't we? Okay. Oh, good news, by the way. I found my notes. They don't make a lot of sense, and we've resolved most of the puzzles from them, I think. But I found them, so that's good. Let's go to the wards. Can't remember which way. Is there a more efficient way to turn around? There might only be one way to turn around. That's usually the case. Do you want to check the bucket corridor? You know what, we have no reason to believe there's any productive path of progress by the bucket corridor, so we'll ignore that for now. Let's go around here. Yep, we'll maneuver like a drunken tank, and we'll eventually get to Catherine's room. I wonder if there's what if this area is going to be used for anything? I wonder if a character's going to appear there at some point. Well, there doesn't seem to be many people here. Let's go forward because that's how we see Paul Giamatti. There's no Paul Giamatti. Interesting. If we go over here. Anything worth interacting with here? Is this where we get the same video that we had before? Oh, is that the image of the Ripper? Maybe. Alright. Let's see if we can get in the door. Where's the door? There. We can go forwards towards the door, and then turn left. And then proceed through the door.
I said no, Joey.
I've heard that before. No, Joey, no, Joey, no.
I don't want you here. I don't want you in this hospital.
You gotta let me do my thing. I can find out what happened to this babe. Besides, you always call me in on these. You don't this time. It's gonna look bad.
No kidding. You think it's an accident that Magnata brought her here?
Fuck Magnata. Should have clipped his wings years ago. He's gonna try to pin this whole fucking thing on me.
Or me, which is why we do it my way, and I say no.
No what?
Yo, Quinlan. Tell Dr. Burton here to let me save your friend.
Interesting. There seems to be more going on here than meets the eye. If we zoom in, can we talk to them individually? Possibly. Let's talk to Burton first. Ask her what Falconetti is talking about.
What's Falconetti talking about?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting him do the procedure.
Ask her how long she has known Falconetti.
How long have you all known each other?
Look, Quinlan, it's personal. It has nothing to do with Pal's case, believe me.
Okay, Falconetti. Ask him what he's talking about.
What thing are you talking about, Eddie?
Decking into this chick's consciousness. I can access her brain just like I can a computer.
Well, what good is that? She's in a coma.
She's not brain dead. Her essence, her personality, whatever. It's all still in there. I mean, if I could just get at it, there's a chance I could even rebuild her memory.
It's not that simple. For one thing, you don't know for a fact how much of her essence she's retained. For another, you have psychological ice to deal with. You'd be fighting her mind. The strain could kill her.
Psychological ice. Ask him about Magnota. Ask him what he meant about Magnota pinning the murders on him. Ask him about his method to reach Catherine. Ask him about Magnota.
You knew Magnata years ago.
He was a very different man then. He used to be a scumbag. Now, he's a scumbag with a badge.
Ask him what he meant about Magnota pinning the murders on him.
Why would he try to pin the murders on you?
He's got to pin it on somebody to make a buck. I guess he thinks I'm an easy target.
Ask him about his method to reach Catherine.
Is your method dangerous?
Were you kidding? Of course it's dangerous. We're not talking about accounting databases here. Decking into an organism's a lot harder than linking into a machine. You can't be overriding shit. You gotta watch where you're digging around. Emotions, memories, potentially very damaging. It's worth the risk, though.
Well, how do you figure?
I can rebuild her memory. I can make that image so real, you'll think it's breathing. You'll be able to stare the killer right in the eye.
Well, that would save Catherine and anybody else the Ripper had on his list. I mean, what's the real reason for preventing Falconetti from doing this, Burton?
Do I detect a little Magnata in the reporter's line of questioning? Do any damn thing you want. I'm going to the gym.
Good! Starting to look a little flanky there, Claire. Tighten up those buns, baby. You ready?
What do you mean? We're gonna deck to Catherine's brain now?
Damn straight. You really get to know your girlfriend now. Here's the deal. With both of us being in there, I can take everything I've got to maintain the link between us, to isolate a pathway to whatever's left of her consciousness. If her brain starts throwing ice at us, you're gonna have to fight it.
Oh no.
Think you can handle that?
No, I don't.
I think I can.
I love the assumption that we can just stick. Lee's doing a little dance. I like the assumption that interfacing with a human brain is pretty much the same process interfacing with an electronic computer. I think that's hilarious. Oh, okay. Can we? Interesting. The decking area is rather large. Are there any more questions?
Come on, Quinlan, we gonna do this or not? Use your decking unit on the computer. We can help your girlfriend.
Oh, he's already... You know what? I'm definitely going to save this. So this feels like danger. Decking in Catherine. You know what? Ethically, this feels very dubious. Definitely feels like a... if it's not... well, yeah. I mean... Technically, it could be seen as a medical procedure. Oh, I say medical procedure, so maybe it's okay from that point of view, but... Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to get ready to click on things, don't I, probably? Oh, I think... Oh, okay. What am I? Am I supposed to be clicking on stuff? This feels like an action sequence. Those things are far too fast for me, and they don't seem to be causing us any trouble, so not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Can I press F1? Oh, move your mouse cursor over top of your target and press the left mouse button to fire at it. You can rapid fire by holding down the mouse button. If you're holding down the mouse button and your weapon is no longer firing, this indicates that you have depleted its power. Release the mouse button to begin recharging your weapon. Since the ice is attacking Falconetti rather than yourself... where did my thing go? Oh, you do not have shields for this combat. Press escape to abort the combat and return to the ICU. Okay.
Keep that ice off me.
Oh.
Fix on your girlfriend.
Oh, okay, so I am supposed to be doing these things, but they're going way too fast. Like, I cannot keep up with the speed of this.
Shoot that ice, Quinlan.
I'm trying to. It's moving way too fast.
Keep looking for that ice, Quinlan. I'm busy.
Okay. There's no indication of failure or success other than Falconetti's voice.
Keep that ice off me. Fix on your girlfriend. Definitely something.
Alright, I seem to be able to fire infinitely. This probably is audio poison, I'm sorry.
Shoot that ice, Quinlan.
Trying. Just looks like blobs. I can't really tell if it's striking something. It just all seems fine.
Keep looking for that ice, Quinlan.
I think I've just got to hit enough of these to... I've kind of lost concentration now. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Keep that ice off me. Fix on your girlfriend. Definitely something.
Oh, I think...
Got us fixed on a pathway. Now let me get a piece of this action.
Okay. Phew, okay. That'll do.
Now here's what you gotta do. Burton and Cable have been feeding her as much of her personal background as I can. You need to bring her up to speed on what she knew when she was attacked. Use the information about the Ripper you think she may have known. That'll help her rebuild her memory. Right now, she's not even verbal. The more information she gets from you and Burton, the more she'll remember, the more she'll be able to tell us.
She looks so real.
That's because everything you're seeing right now is streaming directly from her brain, unmediated by any software. That's her, as her own mind's eye conceives herself. Be prepared. When you get close to her, you're gonna change. You'll look just as real.
Oh, okay. I'm a little concerned that we haven't decoded Catherine's journal at this point, because that would have probably come in handy, but let's proceed. Oh. Hi, Catherine. It's time to wake up. Oh. I was kind of expecting a little more than that. Is there anything else to do here? Right, F1? Oh, this is the general advice. Dagger, spinning globe, magnifying glass. Okay. Well, I wonder if we've messed up here, because nothing's happening. Sorry. It's quite exasperating, isn't it? What if I press escape? Oh.
Not bad for a first-timer. Was it good for you, too?
You kicked ass in there.
No shit, Sherlock. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got about a month of girly mags to catch up on.
Okay, so if we deck in again, can we now go straight to where Catherine is? Let's find out. Yeah, you can. Okay. That's fine. So I think... Well, I don't know if I'm interpreting this correctly, but I think we don't have anything to feed Catherine, and that's why this doesn't work. One more time for luck. Sure. Okay, so I think we just need to... I loved the abrupt cut from when I pressed escape to Jake pulling off the cyberspace goggles, and that was very effective cinematically. So, like, I mean, there's only really one puzzle that we haven't solved, right? Which is that we understand, because there's... So whack it up. So we've got database. We've got a circuit manual, which is going to be for something, but we haven't found that yet. There's a coffee mug that has Salisbury written on it.
I wonder what that means.
We've got 2 documents. We've got the Wofford case. No idea why we even went there, but we did. We've got an old case for Magnotta, which was on his desk. So that's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. Electronic journal. So we know we need to rip this. This is immediately helpful. And we just got to rip a book that we can't interact with, which is interesting. Our notebook. Oh look. Yeah. Well, back when I was making digital notes. That's cool. I could do that again. Help. Alright, so, I guess there's nothing more useful there, is there? I guess what we're going to do is, just check other locations now. I wonder if anything has, I was just about to check the bin. That was very, adventure game minded of me. Yeah, let's do a little check round of other locations, in case there's something that we need to. Maybe the gym's unlocked. Maybe the gym's unlocked. That would be good. Wow, you're walking really slowly at the moment, Jake. Really slowly. Doesn't look like things changed. I think we're going to have to pinch somebody's key card at some point. Staring at a puddle. Right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm not even going to bother to interact with that because I know the outcome of that. Alright, we'll try the morgue in the basement, just in case, you know. I didn't get to pick the sandwich up for the coroner. That we perhaps should have. but that's fine. Right, morgue. Okay, let's, how do we, this way, this way. There's somebody different here.
Excuse me.
Hey! What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. This place is off limits to unauthorized personnel.
I'm Jake Quinlan from the Virtual Herald. Who are you?
I'm Bob Epples, the new pathologist, and I'm not to speak with you, Mr. Quinlan.
Well, what are you talking about? Where's Farley?
Mr. Farley is no longer employed here. He was let go.
He was fired.
Interesting. Ask where Farley is.
Where is Farley?
I have no idea where Mr. Farley is. But from what I've heard about him, I suggest you look for him in a restaurant. One that specializes in fatty cuisine. Do-do-do.
Ask him why Farley was fired.
Why was Farley fired?
I didn't ask, but I got the feeling that Mr. Farley liked to talk a little too much, and I don't plan on making the same mistake, so please leave, Mr. Quinlan, before someone sees me talking with you.
Interesting. Nothing else?
My boss finds out you're back, I'll be fired. Now get out!
Okay, well that's an interesting change. I don't know. So no, we can't look at the victims in any detail anymore. Interesting. Well, you know what? That was something new, which is more than I thought we might get. How do I get out of here? I go I go over towards the wall units there. All right, we'll just check in at reception in case there's any little hints that we can pick up on the way out, and then we'll see if any new locations are unlocked. Because potentially they might have if we're trying to track down Farley, or if we're trying to track down the doctor. There could be.
Metacog, hold on. Hey, Jake. Saw your story on the last murder. Look, you know I was just kidding about your squeeze croaking and all, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, God, man, it must have been awful. And I'll tell you something else. Magnato's been looking for you. I mean, I figured you should know, because he is not the kind of guy I would want looking for me. He isn't even the kind of guy I'd want to look at me.
Is he here now?
He just left. Coast is clear.
Thanks, Viv. I appreciate it.
Not enough you don't. But you're welcome just the same.
Okay. Oh, I can have a look at this. What? What? There's a key card. Yoink. Scan card. Scan card. Oh, it's called a scan card. I'll use it. I'll done. Wow, thanks, Viv. I mean, at the moment, I don't have any really particular reason to want to get in that room. But shall we do it anyway? Go on then, while we're here. So, what are we hoping to find in there? I feel like we're doing things very out of order in this act. But to a certain extent, I don't think it matters what order you do things in. You just need to get to certain trigger points, I think, within the game. You know what? We're absolutely going to save again here because this feels like another risk. Doors of perception. Save. Right. How do I get inventory stuff? Use. Verification of card 37478. Hello, Dr. That's Dr. Burton's card. Okay, well, can I now enter the door? Can. Oh, Dr. Burton's office. Shucks. Anything I can interact with from here? No, let's proceed towards the desk. Why did Dr. Burton leave her card there? I can't interact with the desk. Where can I move to? I can move to the right only, which is interesting. I'd have assumed there was something that we're supposed to pick up here, like info about Catherine, or I can go over to the corner. Oh no, this is how you get to the desk. Oh, that's so awkward. There's her computer. There's some Pritt sticks and some
Dr. Burton's prescription pad.
What?
Object scanned into database.
Are we?
Object scanned into database.
Okay, those notes might be good. So that's not anything we've done. Have we done that already?
Object scanned into database.
Is it the yellow? Yeah. Okay. Cool. And we did the prescription. My goodness. What, are we forging prescriptions now? Is that what we're doing? Okay. So we've got one of these documents. Okay. Let's read this. Reminders for the immediate future now that Ripper case has been dumped at my front door. Send encoded e-memo to Rhodes soon. Keep Magnotta out of the Metacog and away from Powell. That maniac brought her here for a reason. What does he know? I have to take control of the situation. So, it seems like Barton's got a connection to the Ripper case already, right? Don't forget regular gym appointment. Have to keep Joey out of this. That's the move Magnotta expects me to make. It could incriminate us both. I need to examine why she left this bit on her desk. I need to examine Renee Stein's body after Farley leaves. Interesting. I've got to keep a lid on Farley. If he begins to dig too deeply, misspell, something will have to be done. Oh, she's definitely hiding stuff. Interesting. So that points out that we need to find out who Rhodes is. Do we have any notes about a Rhodes? I mean, that might be a major character that I've forgotten the name of. That's the wrong piece of paper. Okay, I'm looking at this piece of paper. It's got people on it. We've got Steele, Brannon, Mull, George Rhodes, PFB loan officer. Yeah, there's a Rhodes from Catherine's Rolodex. Okay, well that could be somewhere to go. And then prescription pad. What the heck are we going to do with this? Bizarre. Okay. Alright, I think that's all we need to do in this room, probably. Unless there's stuff over here. Nice details, like the anatomical model and everything. No, I think that's probably it, isn't it? Oh, some striking artwork. Yeah, no, this is just takes us back round there. Okay. Interesting. Do we need to put back the key card? Who knows? Let's see what we can get away with. Maybe Barton's going to remain in the gym for now. This entire act of the game. Okay, this way. Thank you. Alright, I'll take us to the world map and just see if anything's unlocked in the meantime. And we'll leave the episode there, I think. Lobby. You know what? I don't need to walk out, do I, physically? It feels like I have to, but I don't have to. Alright, let's see if there's any surprises awaiting us when we click this. No. Okay, so, we've got Catherine Powell's apartment, we've got Falcon Eddie's safe house, we've got the gym, the newsroom, the police station, Soap Smokehouse, and the Tribeca Centre. Oh, Burton's office is opened up as a new location. Hang on, police station, there's the desk sergeant, the Magnotta's office, there's an interrogation room and a file room. Interesting, and then the gym is there. But, so let me just check my notes again. So this, George Rhodes is a PFB loan officer. So there was a memo to call them. Interesting. I don't know what PFB is. Well, you know what? We'll work it all out next time. I'm intrigued. It's nice that there's some new places to go. A bit worried about running into Magnotta, but we'll leave that for next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.